Hello folks, in this episode of Dyson Sphere Program we're going to see what it takes to get off planet and get into space. But first we'll need to do a lot of red research. So if you've been following along with the series, you'll know that last time we set up a chemistry area that does actually produce hydrogen, as well as stuff that we can make to produce the acid as well. The hydrogen we're not using, but we will do it this time because that's a vital component in making our red research, our red cubes, our matrices. I did actually build this lab over here, which we do not want, because eventually we'll need a lab that takes in both red and blue cubes and turns that into research. You can't split it between different labs. So what we'll need to do is get the hydrogen out of here, and then we're going to have to send it somewhere over there where the coal is, and then eventually we'll need it to go to the blue labs. Right, so let's set up some conveyor belts so this hydrogen can go for a spin, and I'll make it go up in the air a little bit here, and then down again to here. That'll get us going, and we'll need one of these coming out of here and into there. Right. Oh! Before we go on, stop. We'll need to set a filter so it's just hydrogen coming out. There we go. Right. So we will actually probably need to make more conveyor belts. See if we can actually do that. We can make 36. There. We may need a bit more than that, but for now, I'll continue my building operations. I'm also going around and grabbing stuff because I do need circuit boards for the current research that we're doing, which is inventory capacity, which would be nice. And we will need to start thinking about upgrading our mech. If we want to be able to fly, we'll need to do that. But the actual good flight is locked behind red research, hence why we're fanning around at the moment. I'll also quickly grab, just so I can do some personal crafting, I'll quickly grab all this stuff out of here for later. Nice. Right. So with any luck, here we go. Our lads haven't even half built stuff. We're actually running out of energy. Yeah, I need to actually run back to it. Where the hell is my tower of power? There it is. As soon as if you actually don't get there quick enough, you actually do slow down to a crawl like this. But there we go. Now I'm actually recharging. Grab that. Whilst I'm waiting for the recharge, I'll be queuing up loads of these circuit boards. I think we'll probably need quite a few. We'll need 100, but I can always grab some from over here at the top because they're currently not doing anything. Now that should sort us out though. Hopefully we'll get our research done. Next we'll need to probably do some more blue research. But now let's set up our conveyor belt. Oh god, the drones really are... Okay. The drones need to come back to me to recharge before going back out again, so conveyor belt's not currently being built properly, or very fast anyway. So we'll need coal, and we'll need to turn that into graphite in a smelter. So this conveyor belt that's going to bring in the hydrogen is going to have to meet with the ultimate graphite or whatever it is, and then we can readify that. What I'll do is I'll do it here actually. There's a reason. We'll see it in a bit. I'll need to keep on recharging myself. In fact, what I'll do, here's what I'll do. I shall put a cheeky little tower of power there, just so I can be recharging whilst I fanny around here. Right, so what I'll need is a smelter, and one of them. And we'll need this coal conveyor belt over here. I'll bring. Well, since it's we're producing way more coal than we are actually burning it. And we may as well just continue using this. So let's... Oh, hang on. There's a slight... There's a thing in the way, but never mind. So if I'd put this into... Well, this needs to turn into graphite. So let's put it into there. And then we'll need to place the smelter. So have I made the smelter yet? No, I haven't. Oh, hello. Research complete. So that just basically means my inventory here is bigger. Hooray. Anyway, smelt... And then we need a grabber. We'll need to make sure that this thing over here is powered. We don't actually have any, by the looks of it. Well, guidebook and all that. We don't actually have any Tesla towers, so let's make a few of those. And then we'll power everything, and everything will be good. Right, so we will need a lab over here. I think have we got a couple in spare here? And we'll need a lab here simply because we will. And here we're going to be producing red ones, and then we can convey these over to the actual proper research district over there somewhere, and then all research will be happy and good. So let's put this, maybe make a bit more space here. Power that. Put that there. Now I realised that you can actually just... when you're actually doing a sorter, you can actually do machine to machine. You don't need a conveyor belt in the way. Which is nice. This can turn into... well, we need graphite. Energetic graphite, in fact. This needs to make red research. And finally, we have the sorter to put that into there. And in theory, now we will be making red research. Unfortunately, this hasn't quite finished being built. So let's go and supervise the drones. What have I done here? Oh, that's fine. Here it comes. All is good. By the looks of it, we do need to do some research on something that's, where is it? 60 of those things. So let's be doing that whilst the sun sets on another beautiful day. Let's make... how many of these do we need? We can only produce 2. No, we need 60. We will need a bunch more iron. Oh, I'll go and grab that. So we are now making red research. Now, I'm fully aware that I've not planned any of this very well and where things are going or whatever. So this is why we're now going to make the world's worst conveyor belt. I'm not even sure how it's going to get across. Let's build it to here, I guess, and then we'll need to take it. Oh God, we'll sort of need to take it over here-ish, I guess. And this is not ideal. This is less than ideal. Over here. And we need to now actually make some more conveyor belts. We're nearly there. Our mech is very slow, but we will be getting very fast soon. Soon we will be able to fly. Finally. Bloody power it up. There we go. Finally doing red research. Let's go for a celebratory spin. Well, that's going to take some time. Now, we're not actually doing any research at the moment, so let's queue a few things up. On the upgrade screen, what I'm going to do is... well, we've got a few things I want to do. I mean, Universe Exploration 2 would be nice, but who cares about that? Because what we need to do is drive engine. That, and then we'll queue up... well, we can't. We need a Mecha Core level 2 first, apparently. So, let's also be queuing that up. That requires red research. And once we've done that, we'll be able to fly. Although, we will be able to fly as a result of doing this, but we will be able to fly with drive engine level 2. But first we do actually need some weird-ass materials. We actually need iron ore, I think, at the moment. We've got some of it in inventory. We need to get 59 coils as well. I might just be able to grab those from various places. Here's the core area. I mean, I think the rest we'll have to make ourselves. Oh, we do actually need... we do actually need a few things if we're going to do manual crafting. So grab that. Then we can do a few more of these things. Let's produce 40 of them. Iron ore wise, well, I've just picked up a bunch. Ooh. Although, let's get a bit more. Where actually here we go. Grab and grab. That should pretty much do us proud. And then, instead of just flapping about like that, we will do some awesome next level flapping. So there will be issues down the line here. Look, we are not really getting the coal, not getting much coal into here to make the graphite. We may as well be bunging on, get rid of that. We may as well be bunging on another science lab on top of that. You can actually increase the height limit, so we can have more than 3 stacked on top of each other, but we have to do more research for that. Right, so we will need more coal. And probably need some more power soon. I don't know, we seem to be okay at the moment. So I think we need another miner. We really have cluttered this place up. I mean, look, I would have been able to put a miner right where this red research is coming down a conveyor belt. I may have to do a bit of rejigging. Right, we're just doing the research. Unlocks Mecha Flight. Which is very good indeed.
You have received the ability to fly. Double-click the space key to lift off, and then use the arrow keys to control mecha movement. The moving speed will increase by 150%, with more energy consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Yeah, so essentially we can now fly, which I shall show you. Just want to have done this mess. Oh, oh look. The conveyor belt's not going to meet. Oh, bloody hell. Hang on. Right, so I've recharged my mech. Let's have a go with flight. Whoa! There we go. We can't get too high, but we can go quite fast. We are using up a lot of energy, so I'll have to be careful. But look, I'm soaring like a bloody mechanical bird of some description. Possibly the description of a mechanical bird. Nice. Although, I can see now from here, we are not producing any red research anymore. Let's... Oh dear, landed on the... Stop. There we go. So we do need to sort that out. Oh, the coal's suddenly gone mad. We are actually getting loads of coal in. You know what? Maybe the reason why there wasn't much coal going in was possibly more of a power issue than anything. I don't know. Either way, never mind. We won't sort out the coal thing. We need to sort out what's not coming here. We're no longer getting hydrogen. So we need to make things a bit more efficient by the seams of it. Now, I think the reason why we're having problems over here in this district is because this is now full of chemicals. Yeah, look, the second to do that, production starts again. So we will need to find something to do with the hydrogen, even if it is just to make another storage tank. Well, sure, I'm very close to recharging right there. So, have I got a spare research storage tank? I've got a spare splitter. I've got a spare storage chest. But no, I'll need to make another storage tank, I think. Storage, and then yeah, there we go, storage tank. And then we'll actually need to find something to do with the acid. I had a plan last time, but we seem to be focusing on other stuff at the moment. But at least we've now got the red research up and running again. Top left, nothing's actually happening, because we aren't actually... Hang on, let's go over here. Quicker this time. And see what's happening here at the... over here. It looks like we're not actually got anything selected here. Oh yeah, we should be. Oh, here we go, look. It's possibly because this is going incredibly slowly. Yeah, look, it went down by 1. Ah. Okay, so we need 39 red ones to go. The blue ones are all queued up. I think we're going to need to increase our output. We need more raw materials. Is the long and short of it. So quickly, just double capacity on the hydrogen, just by adding another oil refinery and then sending things where they need to be. The only trouble is, I think we're now producing too many bits of whatever the hell that is, the refined oil, and this chemical plant is now probably no longer able to cope, even though we are filling up our storage tank and everything. So that might prove to be a bit tricky. So we'll probably need to find something else to do with the refined oil. Probably just make another one of the chemical plants. But then we'll just have so much bloody acid. Ugh. Anyway, at least research-wise, we'll have stacked up quite a bit of that. We've now researched Mecha Core Level 2, so now we can finally get the drive engine, which is going to require so much research it hurts, but since we've already got that buffer, so those numbers are ticking down very quickly. So yes, we are having a no-fuel situation now. I think this miner that I built and then did nothing with, I think we finally will need to actually connect this up to stuff, which will be handy, won't it? We'll make it go backwards across here and join the queue here, I guess. And we don't need to... I think it'll automatically just make the junction, so we don't need to worry about anything there. Yeah, that'll do. This seems to be sporadic, this miner. Oh, it's because it's got insufficient power supply. It looks like we will finally start to need to think about increasing demand. Now we've actually got shitloads of coal coming out. We may as well just build a few more power stations, and that should hopefully sort us out. Although it is at night as well, so the one solar panel is not is not currently doing anything. But it looks like we'll need a couple of these solar panel, the coal plants again, I think, and we can put one maybe over here as well. So I'm concentrating on upgrading my mech a lot. I've queued up a bunch of mech research things, but I also want to go soon for energy storage, which I think I wondered if there was batteries in this game last time, and there is. But we will need crystal smelting first, so I'll queue that to the very end of things, and then eventually we'll get to here. And that's going to take a lot of research, but that can be happening whilst we do other things as well, so we don't need to worry too much about that. We're nearly there. We just need 4 more of these delicious red cubes to be turned into research, and we're all going to be good. God, look at this district over here. In fact, look at all of it. Madness. Anyway, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yes, we are.
Now, you
Mecha sail, you can now sail. Double press space to lift off. Hold arrow keys with space in flight mode, which will activate sail mode at a certain altitude, in fact. Oh my god. Ha! This is going to use up all my energy. Oh, I better get back. Hang on. I'm lost. Hang on, where's my... So you can just follow the arrows in the space navigation. Interesting. I really should be reading what he says. You can also use the Q and R keys to hold on the right mouse button, dragging to do... Where the hell am I? I'm lost. That's the wrong one. Here we go. Oh, there I am. Well, where am I? Ugh. I've done the thing. Got stranded. It's fine. We can just bung some wood in to get some fuel back. We're not stranded on Glacio. This is an Astroneer. Aha! Found you! You bloody civilization. I think I might want to charge up a bit first. So we can go to another planet, it's just that it's possibly not very safe at the moment, because we'll get stranded. Ugh. Oh, that's good. We now have researched more fuel generation. As long as there is fuel in the fuel chamber, it can recover its core energy faster. That's kind of handy. Handy for what we need. I'm just getting some wood so we can do another little bit of flight, and hopefully not have total chaos. So, let's have a go. Right, let's try. Here we go. There's the other planet. Where am I going? Here we go. I see. There we go. I'm not actually using too much energy now. I think now I'm between planets. It looks like I don't use much energy at all. Right. How do I land? Oh, bloody hell! Can I even land on this? I'm sure I must be able to. So I'm guessing the problem is the fact that the planet I'm trying to go to is actually a gas giant. Ugh, it's not actually landable-onable. There's a planet over there. Not quite sure how we can get there. I think you do not theoretically need to be able to warp to places if you want to go further. God, there you are. There you are, home. Right, I'm between the planets, between fire and water. Right, anyone remember where we are? Where's my automation gone? Ooh, careful. And tonk. Oh. Once more. I'm lost. Oh, there I am. I can see my conveyor belts. Excellent stuff. So I think I need to go over here. I wonder what that red streak was that we could see. It's because all the red research has been queuing up and not being used because we're doing blue research only at the moment. Holy shag. Huh. Anyway, cool. Okay, so what I think we'll do is, now we know how to fly, I shall work out now how to actually get to further away planets. I think that's something to do with the warp. That we're allowed to do at some point, but I'll look into the research and we'll pick this up again next time with any luck. So do look out for that. Do subscribe to the channel to be notified when new stuff goes live about all the latest and best new indie games around. See you next time.